guys, so welcome back to my channel. I decided to just kind of vlog today. It's nighttime and my husband's sleeping so he can get ready to go to work, and I'm actually making tomorrow night's dinner because I have a lot of homework to do and I should be doing it right now, but I'd rather cook because it's funner or more fun. And my husband has been begging me to make our lasagna recipe that I will link the video below of me making it on Valentine's Day. But yeah, I have been like, every time he's like, are you making lasagna? Are you making lasagna? Every week. And I'm like, he's like, I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna find the recipe and make it. I'm like, it's on YouTube, go ahead. So yeah, this recipe is highly requested by my husband. So I decided we have everything I need to make it. There was cheese on sale when we had gone shopping a few weeks back, and I have it in the freezer, which I need to bring it out right now. And we have like a stockpile of ground beef. So I decided, why not? And then we also have, last time I used green bell peppers, but we have red bell peppers, so I'm just going to use that. And we have some mushrooms, so I'm going to add that in because they're going to go bad if I don't use them, and I hate that. So yeah, so I'm pretty much just going to follow my old recipe just to make sure that I'm making it pretty much exactly the same. I usually don't, sorry, I'm looking for a specific knife. I just did all the dishes. Luckily for you guys, you cannot see my messy dish area. But why did I use that knife? So yeah, I don't usually follow recipes. I usually either make it up or like see the list of ingredients and like make up my own thing. But I'm going to try to follow my own recipe just to see how it is and make sure it's good, and because I want to make it pretty much just like last time. My hair's wild, don't mind it. So yeah. But I'm pretty excited because I loved the lasagna too. So, but I mean, not that it's a hassle to make, but I make the sauce on my own and everything. So, I mean, occasionally I'm like, it is a little bit to make the sauce first and then compile the whole lasagna together. But it's super easy because you just throw it all in the crock pot and it's ready for you, which is amazing. So yeah. Usually Thursdays are leftover night, but we actually only have like one little thing of leftovers, and sending it with my husband for lunch today, and there's some left still, but ouch, flung in my eye. So yeah, tomorrow we'll actually have it. And I'm like, oh, I could do this in the morning, but I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna try to go to Starbucks in the morning and get the homework knocked out. I'm going to try to still finish one assignment tonight, or more, which would be great, but we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully. I'm also watching Desperate Housewives. Yes, I'm way behind the times, but I had started watching, like, I watched it when I was younger, but I never fully finished it and like never fully watched it. Like, it was just kind of like whenever I was at like a certain family member's house that watched it, I would watch it with them. But I didn't fully remember what happened, and I had started a while back, and I don't know, it got taken off of the, like, you know how Netflix removes things? It wasn't on Netflix, it was on something else, but now we have Hulu, and it's on Hulu, so I'm almost done with it, and I don't know what I'm going to watch after that, but I'm working on Desperate Housewives. And I think I might do Person of Interest, because I watched that for a little bit with my grandma. And I really liked it, but of course I didn't keep up on it because we didn't have it on television. Because we don't have cable, we just have like the streaming services, just because it's better for us. We're not home that often, we don't watch a lot of TV, and the cable just costs so much, and we're like, it's just not worth it. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'll probably watch Person of Interest. I'm finishing New Girl slowly. Santa Clarita Diet we really liked. I watched that together with my husband. New Girl we like too, but I'm kind of ahead of him because I just really love that show. And another one I watch by myself, my husband doesn't like it, 2 of them. Scandal. Like if it's on, he'll watch it. He doesn't mind, but it's just not his choice of show. Too much going on. Sorry, I thought the stove was still on and I was like, oh shoot. So yeah, it's just not his choice of show, like not first choice, so I just watch it by myself. And then Empire, he does not like Empire. So that one I watch by myself all the time. But I'm all caught up on Empire. I am all caught up on Scandal, at least up to what we can see on Hulu and stuff, I believe. But Person of Interest I am not, so I might catch up on Person of Interest. We'll see. Is it? No, not Person of Interest. I'm sorry, that's totally the wrong show. It's the one about the president. Shoot. Not Person of Interest. I actually didn't like that show. I used to watch it, and then like I tried to rewatch it, and I was like, no, this show sucks. Oh my gosh, did I call it the right name in the beginning? I'm tired, guys, clearly. What is it called? It's like the one about the president, and like everybody got wiped out except for him. Oh, Designated Survivor. That's the one I'm talking about, not Person of Interest, guys. Designated Survivor. Yeah, so I had watched that with my grandma when we lived there, and I really liked it. But of course, I think I only saw like 3 or 4 episodes before we had left, and so pretty much I have not seen that many. So I might watch that because that was a good show. Really liked it. Don't mind me, I don't know what this view is like watching me chop bell peppers. Yeah, I don't know what other shows. I haven't seen anything that I like need to see whenever it pops onto Hulu. There's a couple movies that I might watch. I'm not like the biggest movie person in the world. Like, I like movies, but I like to watch the same movies pretty much over and over if I'm gonna watch a movie, I feel like. I don't know why, that's just totally my personality. Sometimes I feel like when I watch a movie over and over, it's fine, like I know it, so I don't have to pay attention fully. But when I watch a new movie, I feel like I have to fully pay attention, and sometimes it feels like too long of a commitment, you know, because it's like, movies are pretty long. So, yeah, that's something that's strange about me. And my husband's really into Rick and Morty. I think he finished it though. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite. And I've watched Family Guy like a ton of times. And I was really upset when Netflix lost Family Guy, but it is on Hulu, so I'm happy about that. And then, oh, Vikings is something else that's on Hulu that we watch together, but I'm home more than my husband, or I watch TV more than my husband, sadly to admit. So we watch that one together, so it rarely gets to watch. And then worst, oh, I always do this. I call it like Worst Cooks. Yeah, is that right? Okay, Worst Cooks in America is the title, but I always call it like World's Worst Cook. But yeah, we watch Worst Cooks in America together. We've been watching that a lot lately, which also makes me just want to cook more fun things. So, what else? We had finished Beat Bobby Flay. I don't know if they're still making that or if it's like an older show, but it was on Hulu. And we loved Beat Bobby Flay. I don't know why, like something smells like it's on, like and burning. I mean, I have the stove on, but nothing's burning. I don't know what it is. It smells like smoke. I wonder if one of the windows are open and someone's smoking. But that's what it is. Ugh, that is like my worst. I cannot stand when people smoke cigarettes in public, anything. It smells so terrible. I'm like, how could you put that in your body? Ugh. I can't even handle being around it. This bell pepper, this bell pepper is so succulent. It's like splashing all over me. I don't know why. I love bell peppers. For a long time in my life, I thought I didn't like bell peppers. Oh my gosh, was I wrong. I do not like raw bell peppers. One of my family members used to eat like raw bell peppers and like an apple, and I was like, ew, no thanks. I only like them when they're cooked. I mean, even just, sorry, I reheated my coffee. It's another tangent I'll go on right now, but even when they're cooked just a little bit, but like just this crunchy, I can't handle it. It's just not good to me. So the other day I get a text from my bestie, and she asked me like how I make my coffee, and I was like, oh gosh, like why? And when she was here, I made her a cup of coffee, and she like loved it. And I don't know why, like my whole life I've been waiting for that compliment. Like I love going to people's houses and they make like such good coffee, and I'm like, oh, yes, I love going to their house. They make the best coffee. Like, so when I got that text the other day, I was like, wow, that is like the biggest compliment of my life. I know that sounds pathetic, but just how it feels. But I don't feel like I do anything super special. We always buy Costco coffee, like the, what is it called? Shoot. Like the vanilla, the Colombian, but it's like a certain brand, and it's like the best coffee, and it's cheap. We buy whole bean, we grind it ourselves. And we don't have like a Keurig or anything. We have like a legit coffee maker. I just can't get on board. Like the Keurig thing sometimes sounds cool, but honestly for us, like yeah, there's only 2 people, and yes, we probably drink way too much coffee, but that's just the point in our life we are right now. But we just make a whole pot of coffee and then we use it throughout, you know, like 2-3 days. So, I mean, I don't know. Versus using like the Keurigs or the 1 cup things. I don't know. It's just my dad has one and my grandma has one. And I like it, don't get me wrong. I mean, all of them are kind of confusing because everybody's is so different. But to me, it seems annoying to have to buy like the little pods or do the reusable ones, like pack them. And like, I don't know. I never get my coffee right when I do those little pods and I have to like pack it myself. It's just not right. So, I don't know. You guys, this bell pepper smells so good already. Like, just that. I'm like, yes, I'm so excited. I'm curious what these mushrooms are going to add to the sauce. I'm so excited. Some people really hate mushrooms, but both of us love them. Again, not raw cooked. I don't really like, so I'm a veggie person. Sorry, I just got a text. I'm like a veggie person, but not a raw veggie. Like, I like cooked veggies. I'm not really a fruit person. I like some berries, raspberries. I don't know if I've shared this with you guys before. I might have. I don't know why. I like the flavor of raspberries. It's good. But anytime we buy raspberries, I'm like, something is rotten. There's rotten milk somewhere. There's rotten milk somewhere. And it's the raspberries. They smell like rotten milk. I don't know why. I mean, am I the only person? Leave me a comment down below if you also think that raspberries smell like funky. Because it's terrible. I'm like, it's hard for me to like want to eat it when it smells like rotten milk. And I definitely don't want it in my fridge when every time I open it, it smells like freaking rotten milk. So, and I like apples, mostly green apples. I don't really like red apples. I'm pretty picky with fruit. I like banana when it's frozen, and I like the flavor of banana, but homegirl will not just like open a fresh banana and eat it. I will literally gag. I cannot handle the texture. I guess tomatoes technically a fruit. I only like it cooked. I do not like it raw. Can't handle it. Carrots also have a strange smell to me, and I only like them cooked. I love broccoli, again, when it's cooked, and cauliflower. Like I said, I'm not much of a fruit person. Even melon, I'm like, okay, I mean, anything could be good when you put tahini on it. So watermelon and apple, cucumber, all that I'm okay with. But especially with tahini on it. But my favorite thing is like from Trader Joe's, those bananas that are like frozen and dipped in chocolate. Yum, that is my dream snack. Like my dream movie night snack is that. That's like my favorite. I don't ever feel like I was as much as a chocolate fiend as I am now. Like now that I'm getting like more fit and like working out, I just feel like chocolate always sounds good, where before I didn't feel like I was a chocolate person. I was more of like a salt person. Like anything salty. I have not really craved like tahini or a lot of salt or lime and salt or anything like that. Sorry, my voice is kind of going in and out. I haven't craved that in a while, where I used to like always crave like the sour, salty stuff. I don't know why. Interesting. And lately, I don't know why, I've been super obsessed with cheese. I mean, I love cheese and crackers. That's like dream dish. But lately, like so I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm just like, I just push through it because I'm like, it's not worth it to me to not eat cheese. I mean, I love pizza. I love that. And yes, when we order pizza and stuff, I pretty much get it with no cheese. But if somebody else orders it, I'm not going to be like, can you guys ask for it with no cheese? I'll pick it off. You know, I don't have a lot of cheese. But the other day I was out and I was trying to pick a healthy snack, and I like didn't want to break the bank with like a snack. Because some of those like protein little snacks, like the like protein boxes or whatever, like where it comes with like a lunch meat, some like peanuts or almonds and cheese and stuff like that, they are so expensive. And I was like, no, I cannot get myself to spend that much money on it. It's just not worth it to me. So I just got like those Snap Pea crisps. Those are my favorite. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get string cheese. It's super cheap. Haven't had string cheese in years. Probably like, honestly, maybe like 10 years or more. Because I've been lactose intolerant since I was like 11. Oh, there's my husband's alarm, but I know he's not getting up yet. He's going to be happy to know that tomorrow is lasagna night. So yeah, basically I haven't had string cheese in years, and that was so good. I just hate, I don't know, anybody that likes mushrooms, I hate how much they shrink down. Like you put them in a recipe and like, not even, just whenever you cook them, you're like, oh, this is a lot. Like, okay, good. And then like 2 seconds you turn around and you're like, that's like half the amount. What the heck happened to it? I only had one green bell pepper, so this is going to have a lot more bell pepper. And red bell pepper has like a completely different flavor. So this should be, okay, I'm going to put the lid on partially and let that just do its thing while I'm paying attention to everything. anything else. Okay. So 8 and 8, yes. So last time I actually like used this sauce like 2 to 3 times. And I highly suggest doing this. Like, I made one lasagna and then I made other things with it. Like meatball subs. Oh, I actually had made meatball pitas, not meatball subs. Now I have this side open because I have that side open. This is like a weird habit of mine that I'm like obsessed with. Whenever I open cans, I always leave it attached. Even if I take it all the way off. Our bird is going to be so loud right now. I just cram this in because one time my husband, like, I don't even know if it was my fault or his fault, but he put one of us put a can in the trash can and then like left the lid up or the lid separate, and like he sliced his hand and I felt so awful. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, put the lid in the can, push it all the way in. Okay, I just chopped so many tomatoes right now. But the camera battery is going to die, and I just wanted to kind of vlog with you guys real life stuff that's going down at almost midnight. I am making tomorrow's dinner and going to work on some homework. Hopefully I can be motivated. We'll see. And drinking coffee and hanging out. So I hope that you guys, this will be probably a short vlog, but I want to get more into vlogging and hanging out with you guys. So I hope you like this. If you're not subscribed, please do so you don't miss me, and you can be part of the group. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And thanks for watching. Bye.